From Homeless to Hero. Chapter 1. The Darkest Hour. In the heart of the bustling city, where neon lights painted a facade of prosperity, a different reality unfolded beneath the shadows. Here, Alex, a once promising young man, found himself entangled in the unforgiving streets. From Homeless to Hero. Chapter 1. The Darkest Hour. In the heart of the bustling city, where neon lights painted a facade of prosperity, a different reality unfolded beneath the shadows. Here, Alex, a once promising young man, found himself entangled in the unforgiving streets. Homelessness had stripped him of his former life, leaving him with nothing but a tattered jacket and despair. The cold, relentless nights were the harshest, and he felt like a forgotten soul lost in the shadows of towering skyscrapers. Chapter 2. A Chance Encounter. One particularly frigid night, as Alex shivered beneath a tattered blanket, a glimmer of hope approached. Maria, a compassionate woman volunteering at a local homeless shelter, ventured out to distribute warm meals and blankets. She extended a hand of kindness to Alex, offering him not just sustenance, but also a conversation, something he hadn't experienced in a long time. Her act of compassion would become the spark that ignited the dormant ember of hope within him. Chapter 3. The Shelter of Dreams. With Maria's encouragement, Alex reluctantly ventured into the homeless shelter where she volunteered. The shelter was more than just a refuge from the biting cold. It was a place where dreams had not yet been extinguished. Within its walls, he met a diverse group of people, each with their own stories and aspirations. It was here that Alex began to see glimmers of possibility. Chapter 4. The Mentor. Inside the shelter, Alex encountered Jake, a man who had once walked a path similar to his but had managed to rebuild his life. Jake became Alex's mentor, guiding him through the labyrinth of homelessness, teaching him life skills, and instilling in him the importance of resilience. Through their friendship, Alex discovered that he was not alone on his journey. Chapter 5. The Bumpy Road to Recovery. With newfound determination, Alex secured a job at a local bakery. His days began before dawn, kneading dough and baking bread. His co-workers soon noticed his unwavering dedication and strong work ethic. Yet, the road to stability was far from smooth. There were days when he doubted himself and his ability to escape the grip of homelessness. Chapter 6. The Power of Education. Determined to change the trajectory of his life, Alex took a bold step forward by enrolling in adult education classes. With the support of his newfound community, he persevered through late-night study sessions, earning his high school diploma and laying the foundation for a brighter future. Chapter 7. A Helping Hand. As Alex rebuilt his life, he didn't forget those he left behind on the streets. He initiated a small outreach program, providing food, clothing, and words of encouragement to the homeless he once called family. It was his way of giving back, a gesture that echoed Maria's act of kindness that had changed his life. Chapter 8. A Hero's Calling. One fateful day on a busy city street, Alex's life took an unexpected turn. In a moment of bravery and selflessness, he saved a child from an oncoming car, capturing the attention of bystanders and the media. Alex became a local hero, and the city was captivated by his story of transformation and courage. Chapter 9: Challenges and Doubts. With newfound recognition came new challenges and doubts. The demands of heroism weighed heavily on Alex's shoulders as he struggled to balance his responsibilities, newfound fame, and the complexities of a world that was still unfamiliar. Chapter 10: Facing the Past. Haunted by the mistakes of his past and the strained relationships with his family, Alex embarked on a journey of reconciliation and forgiveness. It was a path fraught with emotion and uncertainty, but he was determined to heal old wounds. Chapter 11: A Beacon of Hope. As Alex's story spread, he became more than just a local hero. He became a symbol of hope for those facing adversity. People from all walks of life were inspired by his journey of resilience, and the media took notice. Requests for interviews poured in, and he began to share his story on a larger stage. Chapter 12: The Birth of a Movement. With his growing influence, Alex founded a non-profit organization dedicated to addressing homelessness and providing resources for those in need. The organization's mission was to extend a helping hand to those who, like him, had fallen through the cracks of society. Chapter 13: Legacy of Transformation. As time passed, Alex's journey from homelessness to hero continued to inspire countless individuals to make positive changes in their own lives and communities. He became a living testament to the indomitable human spirit and the power of compassion and determination to overcome adversity. Chapter 14: The Power of One. Ultimately, Alex learned that heroism wasn't defined by grand gestures alone, but by the collective efforts of individuals making a difference in the lives of others. His story reminded people that even in the darkest of times, one person's resilience and kindness could illuminate the path to a brighter future. Chapter 15: A Bright Future. As the story of Alex's transformation and heroism touched hearts worldwide, it sparked a global movement of compassion, kindness, and positive change. His journey had become a beacon of hope, a testament to the potential for greatness that resides within every individual, regardless of their circumstances. Chapter 16: A Global Impact. As the news of Alex's journey spread far and wide, it transcended geographical boundaries, resonating with people around the world. Messages of hope and admiration poured in from every corner of the globe. Individuals from diverse cultures and backgrounds found solace and inspiration in his story, realizing that the human spirit knows no borders. They connected with his struggle, his resilience, and his unwavering determination to turn his life around. Alex received letters, emails, and social media messages from individuals who shared their own stories of adversity, expressing how his journey had given them the courage to face their challenges head-on. Alex's story became a symbol of the universal human desire for transformation and the belief that no matter where one started, a brighter future was attainable. He had touched the hearts of people in distant lands, uniting them in their shared pursuit of hope and positive change. Chapter 17: Overcoming Adversity. With newfound fame came a deluge of opinions, both positive and negative. Some questioned the authenticity of Alex's transformation, while others doubted the sustainability of his heroic actions. The scrutiny was relentless, and the weight of public expectations bore heavily on Alex's shoulders. Yet, amidst the noise and skepticism, he remained resolute. He understood that the path to heroism was not without its thorns. He focused on the positive impact he could create and sought guidance from mentors who had navigated similar challenges on their own journeys. The adversity he faced only fueled his determination to prove that change was not only possible but sustainable. He persevered through the doubts and continued to lead by example, showing that even heroes faced their own set of trials. Chapter 18: The Hero's Journey. As Alex embraced his role as a hero, he embarked on a personal quest to explore the deeper meaning of heroism. He turned to literature, history, and philosophy to gain insight into the essence of heroism. He discovered that heroism was not about invincibility but vulnerability, not about perfection but growth. He delved into the stories of individuals who had overcome their own struggles to make the world a better place. He found inspiration in the tales of everyday heroes who had quietly transformed their communities through acts of kindness and selflessness. Alex realized that heroism was a journey of self-discovery and continuous improvement. It was about facing one's own flaws and limitations while striving to be a positive force for change in the world. His quest for wisdom and self-awareness deepened his understanding of what it truly meant to be a hero. Chapter 19: Empowering Others. Alex's non-profit organization continued to flourish, evolving into a haven for those seeking refuge from homelessness. It offered not only shelter and food, but also opportunities for education, personal development, and empowerment. Under Alex's leadership, the organization expanded its services, providing job training, counseling, and access to mental health resources. It became a place where individuals could regain their confidence and embark on their own journeys of transformation. Volunteers flooded in, eager to be part of the movement Alex had ignited. The sense of community within the organization was palpable, and the belief in second chances was its driving force. Together, they worked tirelessly to empower others to rebuild their lives, one step at a time. Chapter 20: The Ripple Effect. Alex's story had a profound ripple effect throughout the city. Businesses, both large and small, came forward to support his initiatives. They offered job opportunities to individuals transitioning out of homelessness and donated supplies to the shelter. The city's corporate landscape was transformed as companies embraced social responsibility as a core value. Individuals were also inspired to make a difference. They started grassroots initiatives, organized fundraisers, and volunteered their time to support homeless shelters and community programs. Alex's impact was not limited to his nonprofit. It extended to every corner of the city. Local schools recognized the value of his story as an educational tool. Teachers incorporated his journey into their curriculum, using it as a case study in resilience, compassion, and the power of positive change. Students learned that heroes could emerge from their own communities, and they felt a sense of responsibility to be a force for good. Chapter 21: Family Reunited. In a heartwarming turn of events, Alex's efforts to rebuild his relationship with his family bore fruit. Through therapy and open communication, he and his family members found healing and forgiveness. It was a journey marked by tears, laughter, and moments of profound understanding. Alex's parents, who had once despaired for their son, now stood by his side, proud of the man he had become. His siblings, who had felt the pain of his absence, welcomed him back into their lives with open arms. The reunion was a testament to the power of second chances and the resilience of familial bonds. As Alex mended his relationships, he also learned valuable lessons about forgiveness and the importance of letting go of the past. He realized that healing was a two-way street, and he had a role to play in repairing the fractures that had torn his family apart. Chapter 22: Love and Friendship. Amid the chaos of his newfound hero status, Alex found love in the unlikeliest of places. He met Sarah, a kind-hearted woman who shared his passion for making a difference in the world. Their connection was immediate, forged in the crucible of shared purpose and mutual respect. Their love blossomed against the backdrop of their shared mission. Together, they became a formidable force for good in the city, supporting each other in their individual endeavors, and as a couple committed to creating positive change. Their relationship was not without its challenges. The demands of their respective responsibilities often pulled them in different directions. Yet, their shared values and unwavering support for each other strengthened their bond. They navigated the complexities of their lives together, finding solace in each other's presence. Chapter 23: The Hero's Burden. As Alex's influence continued to grow, he grappled with the weight of his responsibilities. The hero's burden was real, and it took a toll on him mentally and emotionally. The demands of leadership, media attention, and the constant need to inspire and motivate others weighed heavily on his shoulders. He learned that heroism came with sacrifices. He often sacrificed his personal time and privacy to be a beacon of hope for others. The relentless pressure to maintain his image as a hero sometimes left him feeling overwhelmed and isolated. It was during these moments of vulnerability that he turned to his support network for strength. Sarah stood by his side, providing a listening ear and a comforting presence. Jake, his mentor, reminded him that it was okay to ask for help and take breaks. Together, they helped him navigate the challenges of his newfound role. Chapter 24: A Hero's Legacy. Over time, Alex's journey began to take on a legendary quality. His legacy was not just the organizations he had built or the lives he had touched, but the enduring inspiration he provided to future generations. His story became a parable of hope, resilience, and the limitless potential of the human spirit. People from all walks of life looked to him as a source of guidance and inspiration. His life had become a roadmap for others seeking to overcome adversity and make a positive impact in their communities. He embraced his role as a mentor, sharing his experiences and wisdom with those who aspired to follow in his footsteps. Alex understood that his legacy was not measured by accolades or media coverage, but by the lives he had transformed and the ripple effect of his actions. He was humbled by the knowledge that his journey had ignited a spark of hope in countless hearts. Chapter 25. The Power of a Single Act. In the end, Alex understood that heroism wasn't defined by grand gestures alone, but by the collective efforts of individuals making a difference in the lives of others. He realized that his journey from homelessness to hero had been a series of small acts of kindness and determination. He saw the power of a warm meal shared with a stranger, a word of encouragement offered to someone in need, and a hand extended to lift another from the depths of despair. These acts, multiplied by the efforts of many, had the power to transform not only individuals but entire communities. Alex's story was a testament to the belief that anyone, regardless of their circumstances, could be a hero in their own right. It was a reminder that heroism was not reserved for the extraordinary, but was within reach of every person willing to take that first step toward positive change. In the end, Alex's journey from homeless to hero had come full circle. He had not only rebuilt his life, but had become a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. His story was a beacon of light in a world that often seemed dark, a testament to the belief that even in the most challenging of circumstances, one person could make a profound difference.